Hi, sixth graders. This is a violin video. I'm going to go over a few things to help you out at home. Just reminding you that anytime you hold the violin, you hold it by the neck or the body, all right? You can hold it this way or this way, all right? You should all have a shoulder rest. If you don't have a shoulder rest, I'll give you something at school to get you through until you get a shoulder rest, but you absolutely 100% need a shoulder rest. When you look at a shoulder rest, some are more obvious than this, but there is a thick end and a thin end. So as you can see, this is hard to see on this one, but this end right here is thicker than this end, all right? It's wider, and then this is thinner. The wider end, I'm gonna put my finger on it, is always gonna go under the end where the chin rest is. So you see that? And what I do is I put my hooks on here. Notice I'm holding it by the neck while I'm doing this. And then I take the legs this way and I slide it on until it fits. You don't have to push further than where it fits, all right? This is gonna support your instrument while it's up, all right? When you are working at home and putting it on your shoulder, this is what we do. So you face forward and your instrument face forward. You leave it to where only you're holding it right here on the upper bow, just like this with your left hand. Turn it upside down, bring it up and put it on your shoulder. It's on my shoulder, all right? I'm still looking ahead. After it's on my shoulder and it feels good, I'm gonna start turning my nose until my nose points to my scroll, which is right here. And that's how we play. And for right now, I'm going to hold my hand right here to help me support the instrument. Take time to see if you can put your hand down and hold it with no hands. Try to wave. Try to pat your head. See if you can turn around. All right, if it ever feels like it's slipping, catch it, okay? But see if you can keep it on your shoulder with your nose looking at your scroll the whole time. Keep this hand here to support whenever you're playing. I know you've seen people play with their hand back here, but for right now, we're going to hold it here. Make a fist with your right hand, and then take your first finger and thumb and make crab pincher claws. The thumb will go right here on the fingerboard, and your first finger can then reach over to pluck those strings. This low one, the furthest away, is G. Then the next one is D. The next one is A. And the highest, loudest, teeniest one is E. Make sure that you know all those note names and then play along with me on the open string blues and the moaning on D.